Right now is the most important time, as many of you know, to pay attention when it comes to your Medicare coverage.
Frightening.
It is, isn't it? But we're going to help it be a little less frightening for folks.
Yes.
Yeah, Medicare annual enrollment, it continues now through December 7th.
Absolutely, and here was some not scary advice from Southwest Medical. Senior Medical Director Dr. John Rhodes is back on the plank pretty soon. Along with us is their EVP of Operations, Tony Corbin. Here's the deal. We told everyone to dress up today. You overdid it. This is like, now you're making us look bad.
You guys
this is like,
definitely get the award.
This is great.
We're definitely into the spirit.
Oh my goodness, totally. Let's talk about annual enrollment. I know it's a little bit frightful for people to think about, but it's here and we got to be thinking about it, don't we?
It is. Annual enrollment started the 15th of this month and goes through December 27th. It's the time that everybody has Medicare has a chance to make decisions and make sure they're getting the appropriate coverage and the right coverage for them.
And what should people keep in mind when they look at their options? I know for most people, they sit down, they only really think about this once a year. You guys have a lot more experience with it. What would you advise people?
Well, what's really important is if you are a Medicare patient or a Medicare Advantage patient, this is the time that you can switch. You can make some critical decisions about your healthcare needs. So here's your opportunity to look at what your healthcare needs are and select a primary care provider like Southwest Medical Associates that can provide the best quality outcomes for you as a patient. And if you are new to Medicare, that is if you're retiring or you have an upcoming birthday and you're going to be 65, now's the time that will be your initial enrollment period. And so you will be contacted about Medicare and the options available to you instead.
It's worth noting, if you're turning 65 in April, you'll have a time in April. You're not going to have to wait all that time.
Correct.
Medicare Advantage plans. Why should somebody look into a Medicare Advantage plan? I think some people get their eyes crossed. They're like, okay, there's Medicare Advantage. There's 16 parts. What am I doing here?
So it is confusing, but the reason I believe Medicare Advantage is such a good plan, when you look at the studies, people on Medicare Advantage plans have much less chance of having readmissions to hospitals.
Wow.
It costs the patient less to be able to be on a Medicare Advantage plan, so on a monthly basis they save money both on their premiums, their copays, and their prescriptions.
Wow.
And the quality outcomes, when you look at these studies, are much better on a Medicare Advantage plan than they are on people who are taking straight Medicare.
Wow.
And you wanted to remind people what a great opportunity there is for care at Southwest Medical as well.
Absolutely. We have so many new primary care providers at Southwest Medical. We'd love for you to come out and meet our providers. If you're near any of our clinics, that would be a great opportunity for you.
You might, the chances are statistically, I don't think you can't be near one of your clinics.
Well, today, I think we're
They're
looking
everywhere.
at having 45, 46 clinics across Southern Nevada. So we're definitely...
You live on top of Potosi, maybe there's not a location near you, but other than that, like everywhere. It's like you guys are everywhere.
Absolutely. And we're very happy to engage with new patients. So please, this is the time of year for you to remember that December 7th is the deadline.
Okay.
And that if you have any questions, there'll be a number on the screen that you can contact that will provide you information to get in contact with a licensed independent insurance agent who can answer any questions about your healthcare needs and help you select the right healthcare and the right primary care provider for you.
No question.
You know, the two of you have a way of making Medicare enrollment fun. It's really amazing.
How long did this take to put together?
Yeah, tell us about your outfits.
So this was a little bit of a last minute.
This is last
put
minute?
together. So it is last minute. We were at an event last night, so and we were told last week that we were supposed to be in costumes, so we just came up with it.
That's by the way, that's his natural hair. He didn't. That's actually.
And this is the makeup I wear to work every day. So this is how it is.
Yes, and you look maleficent for sure. I think they've kind of outdone us.
Yes, no,
I
it's
feel like we
troubling.
need to step up our game.
I've had all this stuff. I've worn it 3 times on the show so far, and I will wear it for the next 10 years. If So more on Southwest Medical. Where do we go?
Go to the website, and that should be on the screen. So look into us through the website, and again, the number on the screen can get you in contact with a licensed insurance agent, and they'd be happy to help you with any information you need around Southwest Medical Associates.
And we also have people in our clinics that could get you driven in the right direction to find more out information.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
It's great having you.
Great to have you guys. Medicare annual enrollment continues through December 7th, everybody. And Southwest Medical has locations all throughout Southern Nevada. To learn a little more, you can visit their website. You can also call the number. It's right there on your screen. They're also on social if you're, into the old cell phone apps. Southwest Medical Associates is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.
That'll take care of your booty.
That was me being.
Oh, you were waiting for, to use the booty, yeah.